Look.
All right, so we are in this great little community just outside of downtown Boise called Bown Crossing.
Yep.
Which is just its own little community.
It's its own little niche community. It's a nice little street. It's filled with restaurants, candy store, massage place. A lot to do and hang out over here.
Yeah, it's a great area. A lot of people who live over here love those little shops that you just mentioned. They have convenience right where they live.
Yep.
A lot of people that live here, they love because they can just walk to that ramen place. Which,
Yeah, dude, have you been there?
No.
I've been there many times. It is one of my favorites. I'll put it up against any place in the valley.
In all of Boise.
And all of Boise.
No way.
It's a challenge right there.
We mentioned earlier that Bown Crossing is like 10 minutes from downtown Boise. But right around this area, dude, you've got parks, all the restaurants, Lemon Tree, which is beautiful.
Yeah. You know, when anyone wants to come to Boise, they always say, oh, I want to live by the river.
Yeah.
I want to live by the foothills. And this whole area is just kind of, you're tucked right in between them.
I know.
Right next to them, you know?
I know. I'm looking at the foothills right now. This is crazy.
It's a great location.
But I think a lot of people miss this area when they come here. It's not one that is like, oh my gosh, I got to move to Bown Crossing. But
yeah, I think it comes with, you think I'm moving to Boise. It's the capital. And people are like, oh, I don't want to live in a major city.
Yeah.
But really, I think this is kind of a place where you are coming for a visit. You hop in the car with us and we drive. We show some houses through here, check out the neighborhood. So you really get a feel what it's like over here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. If you're liking this area and you're like, man, I'd like to explore that a little bit more, reach out to the Go Idaho team, myself, Leo, anyone on the team. I'll be more than happy to show you this area. So let's talk about the neighborhood a little bit. So this is a great area here in Bown Crossing, but I don't see a lot of families. We don't see kids riding on their bikes or scooters. We don't see the football going across the street. So I think in this area, a lot of it is more like retirees, empty nesters, maybe working professionals. But if you want to be in Bown, you're going to be probably in the 700s, start in the 700s.
Yeah, so 700s is about right. But I have seen houses down 300, 400s down over there. I mean, they need some TLC. They need a little more than TLC, but I think it's a great opportunity to get in, flip a home, and live in a great area. Yeah. And who knows, maybe some equity right after that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is killer. But if you're watching this and you're like, I like it, it's pretty, I like this area, but I need more of a planned community, then Harris Ranch is right down the street.
Yeah.
And that's a variety of homes. We'll have to do a whole nother video on that.
Definitely. That's a whole video in itself.
Yeah. But it has a ton of amenities in Harris Ranch, and we'll show you that later on. But man, you've got access to downtown game day. You're right down the road from that. You can start here, get a little appetizer, then hit the game, come back. I mean, there's just a lot to do right here.
Much slower pace of life over here, I would say. But if you want to get into the action of downtown festivities, 10-minute drive.
Yeah. You know, everyone moving here, they're looking at Eagle, they're looking at Meridian, you know, all the hot trendy areas right now, but this is a great area. It's established, you have the mature trees, you have a library right in the community here, you got shopping, 5 minutes, Albertsons just 5 minutes down the road. You've got so much, the park, you're in the Boise School District, so you have East Junior High, Boise High. You've got so many things that are right here, and the location is just so ideal. You can't beat it. Leo, what should they do?
So the first thing you got to do is you got to call us. You got to reach out to the Go Idaho team. Any one of us would be glad to take you around, show you the neighborhoods, get you into some houses. And, you know, even if we're not looking for the winning house, we just want to show you the area and so you can get a feel for what it's like to live here.
Absolutely. Like Leo said, reach out to us. I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below for our relocation guide for you to grab and read through. And don't forget to subscribe because we're going to drop the Harris Ranch video very soon.